Hey guys, welcome back to Super Lorcana World. This is the part of the week where I want to cover the community's YouTube comments. We pick out a few, in this case 13 from last week's videos, and we just celebrate the community, see what they have to say. You guys taking the time to watch my videos. I want to take the time to answer, some of your comments. I read them all. I handpick them. So these are some very good comments this week. I'm really happy about them. If you guys want to be on a video, leave a comment. You might get in there. And of course, like, comment, and subscribe. We're starting with a nice, wholesome one from GD Izel. Lorcana got my wife to play TCG. She never even touched a Pokemon card before. Disney loyalty runs deep. It really, really does. I've been saying it for a while. Lorcana's bringing in people to card games that have never interacted with card games before. So there's going to be a lot of people here that are just going at this for the first time ever. So it's important that we take care of those people and make sure they're getting screwed and keep them involved in the card game world. Vintage Wings. Absolutely love your vids. Please keep them coming. I'm on the exact same page. I believe the D100 collectors, first chapter boxes, and D23 cards are great. Do you think it seems like first chapter may be done reprinting? Crazy that they already have the next 3 set dates out and they rent the printers. They might be focusing on the next sets now. Can't wait to hear more. I have no such confirmed information that says there is more set 1 coming. Like, not a big dump of set 1 like we got in December. Maybe little drips and dribble here and there, but like nothing too crazy. If anyone has any credible information to suggest otherwise, I invite you to leave a comment. But besides that, yeah, if you're agreeing with me that those are the things to invest in, I definitely agree with you for sure. We'll talk more about that a little bit later as well. Really nice conversation topic. Appreciate your take on it and your pragmatism to diversify your portfolio or to consult a financial advisor if that's something that makes you more comfortable. Yeah, it's true. I'm not going to pretend to say that I have everyone's best interests at heart because while I do suggest good ideas, it's not a one shoe fits all scenario, right? Not everyone is going to want to invest in Lorcana for their retirement, right? So maybe a little bit of a splash fund on Lorcana, sure, whatever. But it's important that you take it seriously, right? Don't put too much money into something that seems a little bit volatile to you. There are safer investments out there. In Canada, they're called GICs, Guaranteed Income Certificates. In the States, you have basically the same thing. I just can't remember what it's called right now. Where you put X amount of money in, and you're guaranteed to get at least that money back, but with interest over a certain time period. Like, there are safe investments for sure if you want to dabble, and there's more risky investments. I consider some Lorcana investments to be really risky, but I do think that, I wouldn't be investing in the D100s, Disney 100 stuff, and the first set of booster boxes if I thought it was a bad idea, right? Because I want to make money too. So that's kind of my thought process, but it's always good to talk to someone about it if you're unsure, and maybe find investments more personalized to you, for sure. Julianne Boo. The cost of this card when it hits secondary market will make Elsa look like chump change. I kind of agree that the Stitch is going to take the market by storm just because it's going to be not easy to get, right? There's going to be a lot less Stitches than Elsas. What'll be interesting, and I was thinking about this earlier in the week, there are like, 700-ish, under 1,000 D23 Stitches out there, right? I'm going to be curious to see how many of the Stitch Enchanted tournament promo we're going to get. That will truly be the community's pulse on whether or not it's going to be max rarity or not. So time will tell. Will they print 1,000 of these things? I don't really know. They don't usually, when it comes to prize cards, print a lot of them, right? So I've had a little bit of a change of tune, and I'm still doing my research and thought on it before I do anything crazy with it. But I think it's interesting that, most tournament prize cards, they're not printed 1,000 times. So maybe, just maybe, it'll be one of the most expensive cards in the game, if not more, the most expensive card in the game for now. Time will tell, obviously, and Ravensburger may surprise us or not surprise us. I don't know. If they give out 100 of these Stitches a month for a year, then that's fine. All right. 5D's collectorable. I don't know. The Enchanted Stitch looking fire. It really does look good. That might be my thumbnail comment. I don't know. Bearded Cat 9744. So glad I work from home. I can take off whatever day I want and make it to events. I will own at least one of the card and mat. That's a very good attitude to have. I'm a very big believer in working for yourself, and if you can work from home, it's even better. So that's pretty cool. Sixth Face. I put together a first chapter Enchanted Foil set while the prices roll down. The cards are stunning. Still down is an interesting comment because Enchanteds are starting to bounce back up in price. And we're seeing that, and you guys will probably see that when I do Market Watch tomorrow. But yeah, your time to get them at a good price, I think this was a good time to do it. Dobie's Rule 11. I love your content. I'm subscribed and I'll watch them right away. How do you see the locations affecting Inklands value? I assume there can't be too many new mechanisms introduced in the game like locations are. Will that add to its long-term value? Maybe a few of the first locations, but most iconic? Thanks. I have no idea. I'm going to be real with you. I think that there will be super rare locations. There might even be a couple legendary locations. Maybe that will be. Maybe there'll be some expensive locations. Some of these locations are really strong. Like, we only know 3, but Fang is a really good location, and it's only rare. I don't know what they're going to do in terms of, like, notable locations, like fan favorite locations or areas or whatever. I have no idea. But locations will be around now for a long time, and I'm sure when Set 5 comes out, we'll get some new mechanic to throw into the mix. Probably. Cal Small 6978. I know you mentioned it in the vid, but why do you think Rise of the Flumber booster box is low when it could have had card Cinderella Enchanted that's worth 200 market right now? Everyone commented telling this guy why he was wrong. Look, just because one card in the set is $200 does not mean every booster box is going to be $200. That's just not how that works. It'd be like saying, oh, Elsa is $420 right now. First chapter booster boxes have to be $420. It just doesn't make sense, right? It's supply versus demand, right? It's nice that there's a $200 card in there that you could pull, but that's the gimmick. You could pull it. There are 12 enchanted. It's roughly 1 enchanted per case. Theoretically, in a perfect world, you open 12 cases, you get 1 of each enchanted, and that's 48 boxes. The odds of you pulling Cinderella are low, which is why, what supports the price as what it is. So I hope that answers your question from a logistical standpoint. Camille Boomer. Yay, thank you for talking about my comment. Let's hope they listen to you regarding sideboard. I don't play Magic, but I can see sideboarding being very helpful in a competitive environment. I agree. I have no other commentary to add to that. Sideboarding would be important. Yes. Free Ritromon. So we have to buy pre-sales? No. You don't have to buy pre-sales. Please don't buy the pre-sales. Please do not buy the pre-sales. 1992 Disney. OMG, the Jim Hawkins card looks so cool. Can't wait to get that one along with the other Treasure Planet cards in the set that have yet to be revealed by Ransburger. Yes. Treasure Planet will have a place in set 3, it looks like. And it should be fun. Should be fun for collectors. I know Treasure Planet's really hyped. I've heard it a lot. So it's a nice thing for the fans. Finally, Grant Ritchie. Just thinking it might be good for characters who already resist, like Knight Cinderella, for example, where she'd have 3 resists at that point. I'm not sure what this is a comment to, but I wanted to include it because I like the level of analysis we're doing. You know, people are thinking, people are commenting with thorough thoughts, and, you know, it's not just a waste of a comment, it's actually a thought process, and that's nice. I like thought processes like this. They're really cool. All right, guys, that'll do it for today. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you later. Bye!